Hello and welcome to this Social Value Toolkit introduction. My name is Elizabeth Robson and I am a doctoral student and the principal researcher in the Wrestling with Social Value project, which has informed the development of this toolkit. The guidance has been developed to support heritage practitioners who need to assess or work with the social values associated with the historic environment. It aims to provide practical guidance based on academic research and the implementation of the methods and approaches in real-world contexts. The toolkit has been designed principally with practitioners working within institutional contexts in mind, but is being made publicly available for wider use by other sector professionals and community groups where applicable. No two cases, and therefore no two assessments, will be quite the same. Rather than prescribing universal solutions, the toolkit will guide you to consider key questions and potential options, with examples and tips based on existing case studies. The toolkit has aspects of a workbook, and we would encourage you to annotate and use the guidance according to your needs. Some of the content may be familiar to you, other aspects may be entirely new or suggest alternative perspectives. You may also want to consider how the questions raised relate to existing practices. Whether you are new to this area of work or have some experience, we hope the guidance will prove useful. There are a few places that we suggest you may wish to start, depending on your interests and needs. If you would like to know what a social values assessment might involve, we suggest you start by having a look at one or more of the case studies. These are examples of real-world assessments describing the process and the understandings achieved. If you are planning to conduct, support, or review an assessment, we recommend following one of the three process pathways, accessed via these buttons on the home page, to help guide you through the content. These will take you through the main stages and the key questions to consider during the process. If you are looking for guidance on a specific issue, you can jump straight to any page using the main menu, either using the drop-down or by going to the main header item, under which you can see a summary of the pages that are included in that section. There is also a search button at the bottom of each page. The main sections within the toolkit are approaches, which looks at the degree of participation and collaboration and the rapidity of an assessment. Methods, which looks at the selection and combination of different methods of assessment. Context, which looks at social research factors, including relationships and ethics. Heritage practice, which examines the opportunities and some of the questions raised when incorporating social values into different areas of heritage management and conservation practice. And the 7 case studies. There is also a section with further resources for those who would like additional or more detailed information, and from where you can also download sample documents, templates, and other content. As I say, this guidance is envisaged as a base that you can adapt, build on from, add to, personalise, and use as part of peer-to-peer sharing. Please take it in this spirit and apply it in the manner most useful to you. We'd encourage you to keep a note as you do so. Your experiences will be invaluable in further developing practice in this area, and we hope you will document and share these with us. Finally, I would like to acknowledge the University of Stirling and Historic Environment Scotland as the funders of the Wrestling with Social Value project. Thanks are also due to many people who contributed to this study through participation in the case studies, as members of the Social Value Reference Group within HES, by attending one of the annual project workshops, or discussing the research in other forums, both academic and professional. On behalf of all the project team, we thank you for your generosity, advice, and support. We sincerely hope this guidance can contribute to the ongoing discussions regarding the social values of the historic environment in Scotland and beyond. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know using the boxes on the website or via the email address in the Contact Us section.